normally call it World Vision, but it is a community-owned organization, whereby as a community of Mathare, we own it because it has come to us to rescue our mind through the empowered worldview, changing our thought, changing our mind.
With World Vision, they gave me business stimulus. And now the whole household has been taken care of. I can sustain myself, my child's school fee, and my personal upbringing.
The impact has really changed our community in Mathare because the rate of insecurity has reduced because more of youths are now engaged, more of the youths are currently employed, and more are still learning because these programs have been beneficial in the area.
We are aware and alive to the fact that resources are dwindling. So we have two things that we have prioritized. One is to knock more doors. We are mobilizing ourselves, our capacities, to approach many more funding partners to support us outside the traditional donors that we know. To co-create, that means pulling resources together, to co-implement, and also jointly monitor our implementation together.
It is my honor and great pleasure to join you today at the official launch of the documents of the World Vision Kenya 2026 to 2030 National Strategy and also the Business Plan 2026-2030. I continue to uphold the commitment of the organization to improving the lives of Kenya's children and vulnerable communities over the years. And these efforts have just concluded, especially for the strategy 2020-2025, reaching up to 9.4 million children in 32 counties, among them 2.2 through direct programming and 1.27 children protected from violence.
When I talk of government legislative agenda, I refer to the policies, the legislative initiatives, and the statutory instruments that the government is dealing with across all ministries and for transmission to Parliament. That we want to partner together because we are the government institution that has a repository of all policies that we are developing and what we are implementing. If we partner together, we will do much.
Since 2016, World Vision Kenya WASH programming has reached millions of people with access to safe water as well as sanitation and hygiene services. We must keep children at the center of policy and the decisions that we make. We must remain agile and responsive, adapting to Kenya's and global evolving realities.
As World Vision Kenya, as we stand here today, I want us all to remember that we are making a declaration that we are part and parcel of achieving transformation in this country. The commitment we are making as World Vision is that we will be working together with the different stakeholders. That's why you are here, not just to witness, you are here not by mistake. You are part and parcel of this commitment that together we can achieve more in this country.
Cooperative Bank has partnered with World Vision in various areas. We've supported World Vision in kind. We've supported World Vision with financial solutions. And we've also worked with the local communities through supporting the S40 groups in financial empowerment.
Our 50-year legacy. We operate in 37 counties. We build clean water systems, sanitation facilities, and hygiene programs. We've supported food security, livelihoods, and school attendance. We really need to get to a new financial model where we have to diversify our funding, co-finance with the national government and with the county government. We must engage with the private sector as strategic partners, and we must mobilize domestic resources, social enterprise, carbon credit, as well as PPPs. Donors and partners, very important for trust and investment. The private sector, innovation and resources that is associated with that area. Faith leaders in the civil society, community mobilization. They invested in the community and therefore this is an important partner.
declare the two documents, the WASH Business Plan 2026-2030 and the World Vision Kenya Strategy 2026-2030 officially launched.
Makofi, makofi, makofi tafadhali.
We launched our WASH business plan for 2026 to 2030. Water, sanitation and hygiene, which is what WASH represents, is critical for the hygiene of children, for the health of children and even communities where we live. So it's very important that we continue to invest in access to water in those areas where there's no clean drinking water, because where there isn't clean drinking water, the disease burden is very high. So it's a strategic sector that we are involved in as World Vision in partnership with government to make sure that we make a contribution to increasing positive WASH outcomes in the communities where we work.
Today, we just wanted to launch a platform, the Inuangaza platform, where Kenyans can, and also Kenyans abroad and foreigners, can be able to log in into the Inuangaza website and be able to donate to support the cause that World Vision is doing for the children and also other programs that they are running.